Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, as me and Annie did. And actually, you can probably tell we are in Annie's car, because obviously this is not mine. And we have an install video for you today, which we haven't done in a long time. So, well, I'm going to hand over to Annie, who stood behind the camera, because she needs to show you what it is, because it was my present to her. So, I'll let Annie get it out, and yeah, she can show you exactly what it is.
So, hybrid racing short shifter for the Jazz in red and black, so it matches the colour scheme well.
Yeah,
it's stuck.
It was very expensive, but it should be a nice upgrade to the car, don't you think?
That way.
I think it goes that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very, very nice. Do you want to show the camera properly?
Hybrid racing.
It's very nicely made. The machining on it and the fabrication is impeccable. There are some importers in this country, aren't there?
Yeah.
But we bought it direct from Hybrid Racing, so there was no nothing to really worry about. We got it in the Black Friday. I got it in the Black Friday sale, so it wasn't as much as it normally would be. So we got a really good price on it, and it's very, very nicely made, and someone is very, very happy.
Let's get it in.
Yeah, let's go put it in the car. Right, Annie's removing the gear knob, so that's the easy bits. But as this is really fiddly and quite annoying to get the, once she doesn't drop it, she's scratched it. So yeah, it's quite fiddly to get all the centre console and everything out. So we're just gonna do a bit of a time lapse, and then we'll catch up with you again when we are installing the actual shifter itself. I think that's a good idea, don't you? Oh, the car's moving.
Don't move loads, I'll put it back on.
No, I'll get the chocks in it. Right, cut to the time lapse. There we go.
So we've discovered that in our previous video, probably back in
about a year ago,
we all of a sudden we've had this rattle for the last couple of months.
After we installed the EP3 short shifter.
Right, so now we found the problem. Don't do it. It's still on there, but the thing is completely sheared. This was a collar that wrapped around, and this was a piece of metal that we used to make it smaller. So
yeah, so all the vibrations, that is what's been making the
god awful sound that I said if I found it I would throw it 100 miles.
Yeah, so that is getting thrown at 100 miles.
So don't do it. Bad idea. Ignore us. Sorry.
Yeah, it was a good.
Spend the money.
Yeah, spend the money. Get a hybrid racing one. Right. When you get your fancy new Hybrid Racing short shifter, you also, in the box, get some nice new stainless steel Allen keys. Now, these are the factory ones. Now, obviously, they're really long because they've got to go through rubber bushings as well. These don't have space for them. They're bolt directly to the car, which obviously is stiffer and just better. So these are shorter by obviously quite a bit, because obviously you don't need it that long anymore. You also, let me check that back over there. You also get, instead of split pins to hold all the linkage on and everything like that, you get these little R or C clip or whatever they're called, I'm not really sure, which just click over instead of the split pins you've got to fold round and everything, which when they're down in there is very difficult. So a much better upgrade, or yeah, just better in general. So yeah, now it's time to get all the cable linkage in and everything like that, which is going to be a fun time. So I think we're going to get some grease and put some grease on there just to make it that little bit better. So let's get cracking, shall we? Obviously here are your bits that the cables click onto. Obviously they slot into there and lock in and all that sort of stuff, so that's good. So we're going to do the harder one first. So we're going to get this one, which is your, what would be like your first, second, so your forward throw. So we're going to get that on first, which goes through here and then under there, and then this will slide. Or does that just go in there? That just goes in there like that. And then there is a clip which Annie's going to grab for me because I've put it too far away. Now that clip goes down in here, and I can't actually get it on, so I'm gonna, let's get it on. Let's get that in there. So look, can't come out now. So if we flip this over, that'll now, that clicks onto there, like so. And then up here is a little clip, which I can't remember how it goes. And that just clicks. Bear with me a sec. That clicks over there. It should just click down in there, but it's not. There we go, like that, look. And there you go, look, see? And then now you've got your, it's not bolted down, so it ain't gonna work, is it? But, and that's on there nicely. So next bit is this bit, which is for your lateral gear changes. I'm sort of guessing because I don't really know. Now this slots in and turns somehow, and I'm getting very greasy. So I can't remember how it goes in. There we go, like that. And then that sits over there, just like that. And those little R clips I was talking about, which are right here, that can just click over the, oh no, wrong one, sorry, wrong one. We need the nice big one. And I can see down there's a nice little hole for it, look. And that can just go over there like that. Done. Makes life easier, doesn't it? Right, so now we can bolt it in. So I'm going to get these top ones in first. What do I do with that thing? That's one in. That's two in. Don't that look nicer? Don't that look lovely? And what I did notice is they still have the little mounting brackets for all this, which is even better. So well done, Hybrid Racing, you did make one hell of a bit of kit. So yeah, if we move that, look, that can come out the way while we go. Well, to be fair, I can do this bit by hand, but when you do it up, there we go. Right, now I'm going to hand over to Annie, and she's going to pass me the camera, and she can do it up. Can't see anything at all. Can you get to that fiddly little one? Oh, and the dashboard come flying open. Happy? Now I've got it all bolted in, that little bit right there, and he's going to put back in. So you twist it round and click it up. That's it, look, now it can't come out. So when you go, oh, wow, that's short. I couldn't get it to neutral, now it's so stiff. There we go, look at that. Right, but there is more to add on top of it, so we shall get to that in a minute. First, do you want to do the honours and click all the wiring back in? Because obviously, that's just as important. Happy days? All good? Should we just tuck that down so it goes down? Oh, I just set my keys off. Oh, no one get a tile, because it's in my pocket and now it's going off. Right, so while we put this back together, or Annie puts this back together, because I don't really know how it goes, let us know in the comments what you think. And in a minute, we're going to go for a bit of a spin once it's all back together, but we'll show you that in 1 second. Are we finished?
Yeah, but we got one decision left.
Just one?
Just one.
What's that then?
Which gear knob do we put on?
Ooh, so what we got here on the right?
Skunk to, that's my left.
Yeah, but it's my right. It's what everyone will see.
We've got a skunk to weighted knob with the red writing that we cleaned out, so it's really red.
Yeah, not black anymore.
Or we have the toxic knob tall boy in the same colour scheme as the car. Well, not so much anymore because I don't have the white anymore.
Ah, yeah, but you got the red.
Yeah.
You got the red. That could this could be like silver.
But I don't know whether to talk the toxic knobs and get their, I think it's called their racing one, which is the same rounded shape as the skunk 2.
But they do a weighted one now as well,
and
don't
I
they?
believe they do a weighted one. But it's getting into winter, so do I go full cold metal knob or do I go nice warm?
Well, let's see it on, because the shifter is now installed, and I must admit that looks incredible. Stick a knob on.
So we'll go.
It's a lot of words knob, innit?
We'll go skunk first.
Look at that, working nice.
And then obviously reverse.
Look at that.
And there, it looks good with my engagement ring.
Are you happy? Hey? It does. It's completely the wrong colour, but you just like it, don't you? Which one do you prefer? Which one do you guys prefer?
I think I'm gonna go skunk.
Don't forget, we can drop it down a bit so the throw is less as well. Because obviously the higher up you go, the throw.
Go down.
Yeah.
You can drop this bar down.
So you're gonna go with that one for now?
No, I'm going to skunk for now.
You're gonna go skunk for now, right, okay. Right, let's go for a drive, shall we?
Yeah.
So what do you think of your new shifter? Now we're actually driving.
A lot shorter than I expected.
Yeah. It looks really good. Obviously, you'll see down there, but it looks really nice. And yeah, it shifts. Is there any
reverse
play?
Is hard.
Yeah, but of course it's
not really. It's not
there's no. It's got a tight spring in it, which I think what come in the kit you could replace the spring, so it was a bit easier, but still like just as notchy and as nice. But obviously, the tighter it is, the better it feels. And all the tools. Right, let's have a go then, shall we? Oh yeah, that's rather nice, isn't it? It's very precise, and even though it's completely different to, you know, where it was in the car and sort of in your hand, you know exactly where the gears are straight out, don't you? What that was, but that honestly sounded like it was coming from like down here, didn't it?
Yeah, it was one of them sounds that sort of threw itself.
Yeah, because it was.
I said that to you, but when I was sat here, it sounded like it was coming from there.
Yeah, but when I was here, it sounded like it was coming up here.
Yeah, when I was driving, it didn't sound like it was coming from here, but I got dodgy ears for that, so.
Yeah, but when you're in the passenger side, it sounds like it's coming from under there.
No, it doesn't. It sounded like it was coming from round here.
Actually, I thought it sounded like it was coming from under there, but of course where it was vibrating so much, it was all seconds a bit funny. I'm not used to it, am I? Horrible drain coming right in the middle of the limit tools. I don't know what that is in the back. Is it a breaker bar?
It's a breaker bar, and then a small breaker bar that came with the car that we were trying to hit the
thermostat with. They don't know about that. No, we'll keep that quiet. You don't need to know. Overall then, you're happy with that?
Very happy.
Good. It was expensive. Good Christmas present?
Good.
Only good? I thought you'd say amazing.
Well, it's amazing. I love it.
Good. I'm glad you got it in the reds, because everyone seems to get them in the black, don't they?
Yeah. It's worth the money if you want it.
Yeah. If you got money to burn, I'm not saying I do, because I don't, because I got it in a sale. If you got money to burn and you want a really good upgrade to make the car feel nicer, then 100%. A different steering wheel, set of seats, and a good shifter, and you're there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you like Annie's new shifter.
Because I sure do.
Yeah, I know. She blooming does. Catch you in the next video. Don't know what that'll be, but yeah, we'll find something to film.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you know you don't.
No.